Alright guys, let's detail out the rest of the section here. Obviously I'm not going to complete all the framing here, although I want you guys to complete that, and obviously, the grade, hatch, and things like that. You guys have the ability to do annotation by now, and then we're going to work on a different section, spot slope tool and room tags. These you guys can do yourselves, so I think we're about there, and then I'm going to draw you, or at least how to do what we call a detail call out. So let's go with the slope tool. So again, you're going to go to the spot slope tool. What you will see is that you might have this one on by default, arrow, which is similar to the roof plan that you guys use, same tool. So that's just going to give you an arrow. On an elevation or a section, you actually want to show the slope of the roof with a triangle. So we're going to click that and go to the triangle tool here. And this means whatever you click on is going to offset it from that distance of 1/4 inch. So if I click on here, now it's on the bottom, not to worry. You should simply click once, and then you could move the mouse either side, right? And then you click again. So here is my slope elevation, and this is a lot tighter to the drawing, so it's really an aesthetic thing. So you can just say, I don't want 1/4 inch, I want 1/8, and there you go. So that's how you show the roof slope. The room tags, if you guys already tagged the rooms, it should be the same. So I'm going to go to my room tag here, and simply Revit knows where it cut a section through. I'm not going to tag the closet. No, I'm not going to tag those because it's not really important. You just kind of give the viewer a general layout of where things are at. Let me go ahead and finish off by adding additional insulation along the wall here. That's going to be 3.5 inches. Alright, I'll do one call out for you guys. So usually walls are about R15, so we're just going to say, and sometimes depending on the Title 24 calc, we need to go with a heavier insulation, which means that we'll probably draw in a 2x6 wall, or maybe go with a rigid insulation. So there's different ways of achieving that, but for the most part, standard will be R15 insulation for the walls. So I'll just call it out, insulation typical. When I say that, it means that all the walls that all the exterior walls will have typically a R15. And then here on the roof is typically an R30. You could even do R30 typical. It's kind of shorthanding it, and some I guess project architects will tell you no, write it out. But when you see R30, people in the industry, again, vocabulary being so important, that when you say R30, people know that you mean insulation, R30 insulation. So I want you to go ahead and call out all of these things. What is that? That's a slab, that's grade, it's a header. Oh, we're going to do a detail call out. So typically when you go to view and then you do a call out, it wants to actually, here, I'll do it. It's actually going to give you a zoomed in view of that exact Revit model, right? In your case, we don't want to do that because we don't want to have to draw a detail over and over again and that's that one, stucco 1 hour fire rated detail. So when you do a call out, don't do what I call a live view. Live meaning it'll actually show you the Revit model. Let me delete that. When you do a call out, you want to go to reference other views, and if you have a detail already loaded, it'll give you, these are all the drafting views. At least I'm working on an actual working file, so you guys may not have all of these details. So in your case, let me see if you do not have a detail. So here's a drafting view. I will create a new drafting view here, and we'll just call it, because I don't know what you guys have and not have. Pretty soon I'm going to actually give you my actual template. So I'm just going to call it ARC 173 as a placeholder, if you will, and close that view out. Of course, you can draw, you know, whatever drawing that you want on this view, right? But that's not the point there. So once you have a view, you know, a detailed view of this area that's a standard in the office, all you're going to do is you're going to do a call out. You're going to say reference other views. And where is it? ARC 173. And then once I create a call out view of that area, this is what I'll get. All right. So now these numbers will show up as soon as I put my drafting view. I forgot where I put it. As soon as I put this on a sheet, this reference callout will be populated automatically, which is a really powerful tool in Revit. Okay guys, so I think that was it for my demonstration on this section using Revit. Hopefully this will give you guys enough information to finish detailing out your project. We'll see you guys in the next video.